Hello. This is Capricorntigress of Astrology, a look inside. I'm here to talk to the sign of Capricorn. And Capricorn, I want to talk to you because we're at that time in October of 2025 where we're about to hit that Libra moon. We've got a Libra new moon coming up on the 21st of October, and that might square some Capricorns. It's happening at 28 degrees and 21 minutes of Libra. And so anyone from 18 degrees of Capricorn onward is most likely going to feel this new moon in Libra energy. Now, a weird thing is that it's the last degree, basically, of Libra. And so although you're going to have this vibe of Libra for the next 2 weeks, basically, it's really at those last degrees of Libra that it's occurring. So, the funny thing is, and I guess it's not so funny, is that Libra is a natural square to Capricorn. So some Capricorns are going to feel stress. Where are you going to feel the stress? Well, in the 10th house, of course, because this is going to be affecting your 10th house of career, your 10th house of ambition, your 10th house of reputation. So it's what people think about you, about your reputation, about your ambition, about who you are, what you bring to the table. All of that, Capricorn, all of that is going to be up for, display because it's a new moon there. The thing about Libra is always about balance. So this is about balancing your career, balancing what's happening in your reputation, and balancing, what's happening with your ambitions. Are you ambitious? That's what I wanted to say. I mean, some Capricorns, I think, have gotten really tired. It's been a really rough time with all the Aries planets. We've got Libra and, Libra. We've got, Neptune and Saturn in Aries. And the funny thing about Saturn being in Sagittarius, even though it's retrograding back into Pisces right now, is, did I say Sagittarius? Aries. Okay, Saturn's in Aries. But even though it's retrograding back into Pisces right now, it's going to go back into Aries. And so Capricorns are going to feel that, okay? And you're most likely going to feel it between your career and your home life. That's where all the stress is happening. So let's look at these cards, and what I'm doing is intuitive readings. How I do it is I close my eyes, I find the cards, and we're going to see how these cards tie into you, Capricorn, and possibly what's happening with Capricorn in the 10th house. This occurring in the 10th house for Capricorn. The funny thing is that this would be in the natural 4th house, I think, for Libra, if I'm not mistaken. And so I think there is going to be this I'm trying to seesaw effect between your career, your home life, maybe working from home, maybe doing things more with family than your career, or because of family issues. There's something going on, I think, that has to deal with family versus your public life or career. So let's see what the cards have to say. One moment. So I don't know much about fluorite, but I would say at this point, if you're a Capricorn, go look it up on Google, fluorite. If you have access to get fluorite, since it was the first card, I would get this fluorite, Capricorn. Also, I can't help but notice that the number for this fluorite is 24. 24 in numerology breaks down to a 6, and 6 is the sign of Taurus. Taurus naturally goes pretty well with Capricorn, so I wonder if there's some Capricorn that have, like, maybe Taurus rising or Taurus moon. This might be affecting you, and if that's so, I definitely recommend you get this fluorite into your, definitely get this fluorite, okay? So I thought this was interesting. This is journey. It's time to prepare for a journey, Capricorn. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now, Capricorn. So this is about a journey. Yeah. I just wanted to say that journey could have been in your career. I just wanted to say that because I don't think I said this, and I'm thinking that this could have been, this could be a journey about you and your career. This card that we've got here is Serapis Bay. This is about ascension. It's move into your true self. Move into your true self, Capricorn. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. And I don't know about other Capricorns. I'm a double Capricorn. That means I'm a Capricorn with a Capricorn rising. And I have been dealing with darkness. There's so much darkness around. My daughter's been sick. My son-in-law is in the hospital right now. And, I've had struggles with finances and all this stuff. So it's time to ascend above that. It's time to rise above that. Maybe that's what this journey is about. Rising above this darkness and going into the light, into a more positive, uplifting place for Capricorn. Let's see what the next card is for Capricorn. This card was awakening. Awakening. It's the Fool card. You see how he's upside down with his toe on the I Ching there? It's a 13, which, or 3, 12, which breaks down to 3. And it says, change the way you're looking at the situation. Again, it's about changing the way we're looking at something, Capricorn. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. So that's why he's taking on this, this position of just posing as more like the hermit, where they're just they're taking a moment to change and to embrace this change and to get in alignment. And maybe this is what it is about, getting into alignment, taking this pause in action to get into alignment, Capricorn, so that you can begin whatever this awakening is, this journey is. I just sense that there is a journey coming after this pause, this brief period of taking a pause. Let's see what the next card is. So I think this is weird because this card is universe and it's a 21, but a 21 is again a 3. So twice we got 3. I believe 3 is either, I think Virgo, if I'm not mistaken, in numerology. And so some Capricorns might be dealing with some Virgos. That could be part of it, but this is universe. I'm seeing what looks to be an amethyst and a crystal quartz. I highly recommend amethyst and crystal quartz. I'm sorry, you guys, I got to pull one more card just to get a better clarifier. Let's see if we can get more into this message. So this was interesting. This is the clarifying message, and it says 26, which is an 8, which is a Capricorn, by the way, in numerology. Yeah, I think that's amazing. Complete confidence and success. Wow, Capricorn. So that's the journey we're moving into. We're moving into complete confidence and success. You are being guided by spirit. They bring you clarity of your thoughts and feelings. And this is a clarification card. Isn't that amazing? As you follow this guidance, it brings you confidence and success. Well done. Complete confidence and success, Capricorn. Complete confidence and success. This is complete confidence and success for Capricorns. I want to stress that. So if you're a Capricorn, let me know in the comments that you're a Capricorn. If this resonated with you, let me know that it resonated with you. And if you're a Capricorn, Capricorn rising, Capricorn moon, let me know in the comments. If you haven't already done so, be sure to like and share the video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. Much love. Many blessings to you. Bye.